What's going on, everybody? Yes, the sickness still prevails on me. I'm not. Oh, wow. Why did it do that? Really? Okay, let me fix that first. Because apparently, everything gets messed up. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Yeah, well, at least, hey, Timekeeper. At least now I'm actually starting. I sound worse. Yeah, it's a bad, darn thing. Today I actually feel like hammered crap. I really do. Best cow in broadcast. Sorry. Um, yeah, I was dressed up. Y'all should have been there last night for TTG show and Breeze. Breeze gave away a stand. Y'all missed out on a vape stand. And there weren't that many people in there, so you had a really good chance at winning, but I didn't win. I think it was NJ Devil won. So I do need more whiskey. I need something slow. I'm telling you, it's rough. So um, thanks to the wonderful donation, I believe, from Timekeeper. And if I'm wrong, I'm old, but I was able to pick up the intake Dual RTA from Mike Vapes. And I got it like the day before yesterday, I think. So what was it, Wednesday? And I've been using it ever since. But we're gonna rebuild it tonight. I used the coils that it came with, and I gotta admit, I really do like this damn thing. I knew that if it was as good as the original, that I would probably like it. But even with the dual coil, and not just that it's got really good flavor, but it's not using a lot of juice. You would think this thing's gonna blow through juice, but it's not doing that. And it comes with just a coily tool that's made specific for the RTA. But if you have your own coily tool from Simon, it's 6 millimeters, exactly what it equals out to be. So I think you may even get away with 5.5 because it seems like it's almost a hair too high for the airflow. But I can't complain with the way they want you to build it. It actually gives me great flavor, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Ray Walker is going. I'm still sick, but we're gonna push through it. And if I cough and fall over on screen, sometimes I cough so bad I just start shaking, and it's like, what the hell, man? Because I haven't been sick in a long time. I mean, y'all can go back video after video. You won't see me sick. I'm not used to child cooties. I got the child cooties. And it's taking me a while to shake it. Um, you have the labels done. Yay! So now we can actually ship out the coily tools that I gave away. We got to get those out before I start giving away more coily tools because I feel like an idiot for not getting them out fast enough. This is a drink I made yesterday, so it's very. I don't want to waste good liquor though. Not gonna do that. But here's the intake that I got. I got the black version. Um, so I actually had to. I was trying to hurry up and vape the juice out of it before the show. That was not happening. I ended up having to pour the juice back into the bottle because this thing, it just don't go through juice that fast. And the other good thing about it, having top airflow like this is you don't have to worry about leaks and stuff. I know a lot of y'all that have fatalities. If you don't get it built right, or if your coils start to sag, or not your coils, but your wick starts to sag after a day or two, you may get a little bit of leaking, especially out in a hot car or something like that. This, since the airflow's up at the top, it's pretty darn hard to get that juice to go up that channel and all the way back up the top to pour it out. Hey, Shelly, to make it pour out. There's only a couple of things that I have issues with, which is not really a design issue whatsoever. One of them, I really like hex screws, but if you need to rebuild this, like out in the field somewhere, um, you need to have that little hex screwdriver or the Allen key that it comes with. It does come with an Allen key, but most places when you go out, you can get a Phillips or a flathead. So this does not have that. It has hex screws. The other thing is the top is a little bit hard to get off. Sometimes when I go to try to take the top off, it has the billet style. Now, it may be because it's new. Very possible because it's new, but when I'm trying to take the top off of this, I end up unscrewing the whole tank. So you have to really kind of bear down on this thing, and then you can get the top off. But it's a half turn, and then boom, it's off. But we're going to build that here in just a minute. Hopefully, if I could stay composed long enough, I'm going to make, I got some fuse Clapton that I made the other day. You know, y'all were there when I got plenty of fuse Clapton, so I'm just going to make some coils, put them in there, try them out. The ones that it came with ends up ohming out about 0.12, I think. Yeah, 0.12. I do believe they're stainless steel, so I'm going to be putting regular Canthal coils in there. I'm starting to leak and crap. What the heck? I think I'm finally over the heap of the cold. You know how you got a cold and you can tell when you reach the peak of it and it starts to come back down. I think that's where I'm at now. I'm on the downhill slope because I hadn't been able to cough up anything really, like any kind of phlegm or anything, which would, you know, usually since you get all that connection, you know, phlegm down in your lungs, usually you can cough some of it up. I haven't been able to get any out, but today, actually right before the show, I was able to cough up a little bit. So maybe now you're oozing seepage. Yeah, I don't have an anal leakage. No, none of that. But there you go. So let's show you all the box here and this, what I was talking about, what it comes with. Let's see, Bill Cam, boom. Mic Vapes, Intake, RTA. This is also Og Vape, which I already like the stuff that Og Vape puts out anyway. And then, you know, Mic Vapes is the designer of this RTA, and it does have the color up here so you know exactly what you're getting. Hey, Cassie. Then you got Og Vape on the bottom, Og Vape on this side, Og Vape on that side, all their social media there, and the Don't Vape in a VIN. I don't know what that little picture is. Oh, don't vape if you're pregnant? Really? Okay, whatever. Don't catch it on fire. Yeah, don't do that. And your scratch and sniff. It does come with a bubble glass as well as the straight glass. I have the bubble glass on there right now. Let me see if I can get this open. This box is actually really tight. That's what she said. And then you get the top of this thing. Boom. So you got your warranty card. There's your warranty card. Hey, Chris. And then here's your user manual. And I didn't even bother looking in the user manual, but nice illustration of how everything goes together and the specs and all that good stuff. So this is basically a 26 millimeter, it looks like, on the diameter. Inside here, this did come in like a baggie. I lost the baggie, so now I have the O-rings and the spare hex screws and all that laying out. Here's the little tool I was talking about. It's kind of like a coily tool, but it's just for this particular RTA. So this is not, you know, a blatant rip-off of a coily tool. But like I said, it matches up to 6 millimeters. So if you only have a coily tool and you lose this for some reason, just know that it's 6 millimeter. Here is the Allen wrench that it comes with. There is the straight glass, which when you get it, it'll have the straight glass on it, and the bubble glass will be right here. So just take and swap those out if you want to put the bubble glass. I mean, who doesn't want more juice capacity, right? So I put the bubble glass usually if it doesn't make the tank look ugly, and I don't think it really makes this tank look ugly at all. This is on top of the Wismec Tinker 2. I've really been enjoying this mod. This is actually, I love the way this thing changes color. So it's blue if you look at it one way and purple if you look at it the other way. I don't think I could ever make it do it on camera, but I think it's purple over this way and blue over this way. You can pretty much see the way that changes color. The camera doesn't do it justice. It actually is a really nice paint on this mod. So if you get the Tinker 2 and you like that purple / blue color, that's exactly what this is. And it's pretty much, when you're looking at it dead on, it's blue, and then when it's away from you and the light's hitting it from behind, it looks purple. So it's pretty cool. What's up, tall guy? Man, there he is. There's the man himself. Oh, if I lose my voice and start talking like Mickey Mouse tonight, oh my God, really? Hold on. I'm going to get this to... There we go. Whoo! Yeah, voice There's a thing there. It is a nice looking tank, Malachite. It's actually really nice. I'm digging this thing. I have serial number 3041. So there we go. My voice keeps going out. I swear. I don't need this Mickey Mouse stuff right now. This does not have a very high protrusion on it, so I would not use this on a hybrid. Um, don't use this on a hybrid. Yeah, be careful with the glass. I hear you there. So we're going to pull this thing off here. This is the Intake RTA Dual RS from Mike Vapes, Og Vape, and Mike Vapes. So this is the Intake RTA Dual. Here is a screenshot. There you go. I have the black one. They also have gunmetal and various other colors, whichever one y'all want to pick up. Hey, this is a good tank, especially for those that don't want to deal with RTAs because maybe they leak on you or something like that. Now I've been vaping this for a couple days, and you can see that even my cotton's still in pretty good shape, which I'm kind of digging that. And I've been vaping just purely Nilla nuts in there, nothing else. So it's actually doing really good. It's doing better than I am. I'll tell you that. Hold on. Where's the damn cough drop? This sucks, guys. Hey, Shopkey. Oh. If I could just cough something up, I'd probably could talk normal again. All right. It's actually quite entertaining. It's not entertaining when you can't even keep your voice right. All right. So we're just going to put the same juice back in there. And it ought to, this bubble glass, it literally just barely sits on here. So make sure that when you do go to change this out, that it's empty. There goes my voice. I'm good now. It is very quiet, Chris. I agree with you there. Just like the original intake, it's not one of the louder RTAs. So you get a lot of them nowadays, and they have that really loud, turbulent sound to them. This is not like that at all. Very quiet. So if you like sitting down watching a movie, vaping, it's not going to be something that disturbs your spouse because it's not loud. All right, got this on the build stand. We're going to take this wick out of here. Take the, what is RS? What? Tea with lemon and honey. I need something, Art. God bless. I swear I'm going to lose my voice before tonight goes. Damn, this cold. All right. Let's get this up here. I like that it stays saturated. I haven't had any problems with any dry hits or anything like that. So that's a good thing. Let's get all this wick out of here. Is the airflow tight as a single? Ian, I think it's about the same. They have it's got good airflow, but it is still slightly restrictive, which I kind of like on it. It's not so loose that you're like, wow, this thing. You know what? I think you're right, Wally. I need some more bourbon. I'm just gonna go make a damn drink and say screw it. That's what I will do. All right, so here's the Allen Rich. Your screws are actually located right in here, right up under where your airflow comes down. So let me see if I can get in there. There we go. One loose, and number two loose. Number three loose, and number four loose. Very little mixer, yeah. Yeah, I don't use Super Chat anymore. I do have my thing will pop up in the room if you do want to donate. There's a link that you can click on. Super Chat takes way too much money. They do. They take over 30%. I'd say more like 35 to 40%. So it's kind of not beneficial to you guys if you're trying to help support the channel and then you send me whatever $50 and I only get like $20 of it, and then I go, well, hell, I can't get anything with that. So there you go. All right. So this is a postless deck. I'm trying to show you guys without, there we go, trying to be in a little bit in focus. So your wicking is here. Your wicks go here, here. That's where your juice flow comes in, and then your airflow comes down through here and right out. So that's pretty cool. So the only reason you see this here, that's not any airflow. That's just where your screws are to tighten down your post. That's it. But the airflow actually comes down and then goes in and hits your coils. So we're going to take some of this fused Clapton wire, and I'm going to make a couple of coils. Standard thing that I always do, 6 wraps. Let's go back to this screen for just a minute. 6 wraps, 3 millimeter fused Clapton, which is dual 26 gauge with a 36 gauge wrap. And let's cut the very end of this off because it looks a little twisty. There we go. And we're going to break out the good old Coil Master. Get this one in here and then pop that down like that right there. There we go. Hey, Squeaky, where's the liquor? Hell, I don't know where the liquor is. Maybe it's down here. Maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 wraps right there. Let's go a little further and make sure that is lined up. Get this one out. Ow, jeez. Coil poked me in my finger. Get off there. There we go. All right, I'm going to cut these a little bit long because I know it needs 6 millimeter, but obviously that's way longer than 6 millimeter right there. And now I got to make one more. That's right, tall guy. 100% agree with that. All right. Let's get this one started. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, maybe I missed one. Okay, I miscounted. I was trying to go too quick. That looks like 6 right there. That's 6. Okay. Got to have 6. You don't want to bake one coil with only 5 wraps and the other coil with 6 wraps because it's going to throw your whole crap off. One's going to heat up faster than the other one. You don't want that. Always do the same amount of wraps on each side. All right, there we go. So I can show y'all if you want. Let me see if I can get this box back open. Or y'all can just trust me, but I'd rather show you. Hold on. Open box. This box is so tight. That's what she said again. All right. Let me get this over here. So if you were going to cut these coils, let's go back to the build camera. If you're going to cut these coils, just drop them in here like this. And then you cut them. Like so. Bam. Bam. Now, if I was to take this and put it on the coily tool at 6 millimeter, it's exactly where it is there. Actually, that one's got a little bit of a wire sticking up. I can cut that down a little more. Yeah, that's it. I just had a little piece of wire sticking up. So that's right at 6 millimeter right there. There's my fused Claptons. They're probably not going to focus, but that's okay too, because I'm not in the business of selling coils. So let's take the other one here. This one actually got pushed out a little bit, that last coil. But that's okay. As soon as I heat it up, it's going to push it right back in there. I'm not worried about that. So let's cut it with the same thing. Even though, like I said, if you want to use a coily tool, by all means do that. Because that's going to always be handy around this. I'll have in a box somewhere on a shelf and I won't be able to find it. So I'd rather have the coily tool and know that it's 6, So, all right, we're going to drop these down in here. Let's make sure I have these open far enough. I can't even see down in there. That's how blind I am nowadays. Let me clean this off a little bit. What is the flavor difference if you use space coils? DeMillan, excellent question. When you're doing space coils, to me, I use space coils on something that normally has problems wicking. Do you know what I mean? Like, say you got a tank that doesn't accept juice well, the space coils allow it. It seems like it allows it to cool down a little more and pull the juice in better, to where that's what. I mean, space coils. I don't think it's going to be that much better on flavor at all, but it's better on some of those tighter tanks that just won't pull in the liquid. It doesn't choke off the wick as much because you have it spaced out. So that's why I do space coil subtypes. All right, so now as you can see, when you set this down in here, it should pretty much come out right in front of that airflow. Let's just put this one in this side. That way I won't have to stretch across. Not my favorite tool to be trying to do two things at once with, but we'll get her done. She's in there talking shit about me sounding like Mickey Mouse. I hear her. Yeah, that coil is definitely, I will fix that. Once I heat this up, you'll see it's going to push that right back into spot. I'm not worried about that. Come on, fit it there. Get it your hole. Get it your hole. I was actually impressed with this tank. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to like it. I assumed I would, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I was wrong. It is damn good. Might be one of those RTAs that y'all might want to consider picking up. Even though, you know, a lot of people go, well, I don't like top airflow RTAs. This one may change your mind on that. It's really damn good. Okay, so we're going to sit here and play around with these and make sure that they're straight and tight in here. I'll just go back and reheat these things. You love top air? Yeah, Sue, top airflow on a lot of the older tanks used to suck, but nowadays they've pretty much figured out what they did wrong in the past and improved on it, and now they're way better than they used to be. Way better. All right, I think that's good. Let's get this on top of the tinker and just burn it in a little bit. We are showing 0.19. That's going to go up a little bit here once we get this thing burned in. I'm doing this from a distance, you guys, so I can barely see what I'm doing. I have this, I got it at the right wattage, so we're good. Give it a little strum. That one's firing down towards the bottom. As long as you're not arcing out against one of the sides or each one of the coils, you're good to go. All right, now that space that was there will now be gone. There we go. I just need to get this one firing a little faster, that's all. That's going to happen here in a second. There we go. Bingo. Now I got to let that cool off, thank you, before I put some cotton in there. But as you can see, I got these pretty much lined up, and you can see the airflow is just going to come out and hit pretty much right at the center of those coils on each side. And those coils, although they look like they're touching, they are not. They actually have some space in between them. So as long as you have that, boom, you're good. Yeah, more leg, more arms. There you go. Holy moly. Okay, she's trying to kill me. That is a really strong drink. Holy crap. I should be able to talk just fine after I have a few sips of that thing. So now all we have to do is put some cotton in here. Now this is actually pretty forgiving on the cotton because of these giant slots you have over here. And your juice flow is actually coming in over here on the side right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's not a gigantic hole, but all I'm going to do is basically cut it where I know, pardon me, that it'll at least make it into this slot. I'm not going to just dam it on top of it. I'm going to make it just go a little bit down into this slot on each side, and that's it. Once you get that, you're done. So let's take some Muji. This should be plenty. Take my good old Harbor Freight cutter. Still love these things. These are the same ones I've been using forever. And oh, okay. Good luck, MB Schmiz. Um, Same ones I've been using for a long time on this show, and they still cut. But you have to remember, don't use them for anything else except for, your wick. If you go start cutting open packages and wire and all that stuff with your cutters, then you're not going to like them anymore because they're not going to cut worth a darn. So there we go. Let's get back on the camera here. Boom! It's in focus for once. Oh my goodness. I'm going to peel off the edges, just the outside edges of the Muji. Run this through here like this. There we go. Do the other side the same way. Now it won't be in focus. But, oh wow, went back in focus. Hey camera, you go camera. And that's the older camera. That's the old C525 Logitech. It only does 720p, so I'm surprised. I hear Scuba. I'm not making any sound. No, it's because you're typing in caps, MB Smez. That's why they're saying you're yelling. That's the only reason they're saying you're yelling. Seems the SS and the gunmetal are the only ones in stock. Oh wow. The gunmetal looks very similar to the black, but to be honest, between stainless steel and gunmetal, you know what I do, Dolores? I look at it and I go, what do I have mod-wise? Like, do you have more mods that are stainless steel? Do you have more mods that Oh, you're looking at the original one? Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm on the intake dual. The original intake is single coil, but it is damn good too. Asbestos has like 5 of them. He likes it that much because it's a real quiet RTA, and I think that his wife uses the same thing. So, and I can't get him to get the dual one because he said, no, man, I like the dual. I don't like dual. I'm sorry. He does not like dual. He likes single coil because of the fact that he can use less wattage, one coil, easy to build. He's in and out. That's why. I'm going to cut these off pretty short because, like I said, I only need them to go. So basically, I'm going to the base of the atomizer. Then I'm coming in just a little bit and chopping it right there. Just a little bit. Because you don't want to overstuff this thing. Now I'm going to rake this out, which is going to thin it down even more. But I want that cotton to be able to pull in the juice really easy. If your cotton is, when you cut your cotton with these scissors, I don't know if you can see right here. Well, you can't really see it. But it pinches all this cotton together and it turns real white in a spot. And that's where all them fibers are squeezed together, where unless your scissors are razor sharp, you're not going to get a perfect cut like that. So I like to pull all that out to where it's all fluffy on the outside. That way all those are going to pick up juice. It pinches, yeah. So I'm going to take both of these at the same time, flip them back in the bow, hopefully on camera, and just kind of tuck it in just a little bit. Just tuck it in. And you really, like I said, you really don't have to worry that much about this one because it's hard to make it flood because your airflow is up top. So if you screw up building this, it's very forgiving. The ones that have the bottom airflow, like a fatality or something, if you screw up that, it's going to pour right out the side. So you have to be a little more careful with those. These you'll know because you'll get like a gurgling or something, but honestly, most of the top airflow ones, I never have that problem out of. I mean, I know I build a lot, but even somebody that's just trying it, I don't think that they're going to have that much problem with it. There we go. She's all wicked up and ready to go, except for what I'm seeing on camera right now. I need to get that one tucked in right there. And same way right here on the edges. So the rally's coming up next weekend. Uh, I don't know how this is going to go down. I assume I'll still be here Friday night for the show, and then have to wake up at the crick crack of dawn and catch a train up to D.C. It'll be my first time in D.C., so I'm going to be like enjoying the sights, and I hope a gabillion people show up for this rally. I do know that Albie was not going to be able to make it. I don't think T-Bolts is going to be able to make it. So those two guys that were coming with us are not coming now, but that's not going to stop us from going. Um, really want to be there to, support the vape community. There's going to be a lot of press there, and I really don't want. I, I hope that people that do talk to press actually are smart and don't come off with going. It's a beautiful city. Breeze, I think it's like the #2 murder capital in the world or something. I'm worried about that part of it. Why does Scuba sound like he's dying? Probably because it's there, John Q. I'm pretty sick right now. All right, so as always, I'm going to saturate these coils first. I'm going to let that juice soak down into these coils. And then I'm going to pre-fire this multiple times so that when I do close the tank, especially on tanks, RDAs, you don't have to worry about this step, okay? Because on RDAs, it's in open air, and you're going to eventually get that cotton taste out of there. But on a tank, it's sealed in there inside a small little chimney. It don't have any room to breathe, so you have to sit there and vape and vape and vape until you break that thing out. Oh, okay. Thanks, RS. I don't want to be in the instant murder part of DC. You wouldn't think near the White House you would be really bad off, but I don't know. So I'm just like I said, I'm putting some juice on here, firing it. Put a little more juice on there, fire it. You do not want to burn the center of your wicks, so just take this nice and easy. I'll do this 3 or 4 times, and then I know when I close this thing up, I'm going to get good flavor right off the bat. It's not going to be like, oh, this tastes like dirty socks or something, or washed socks. I don't even know how to explain it. There we go. That should be good. So then all you got to do, because your airflow locks into those grooves in there. See those two long slots in there? That's where your airflow comes down from the top and goes through these channels right here. That's where your air comes in. So once you get that locked in, then you screw this down, boom. And there's no need to crank it down. You're not trying to break the glass or anything. Let me see if I can get this top off. See that? This is really tight because of this rubber seal. And I'm pretty sure after I've used it for a week or two that it's no longer going to be that tight. That's my only complaint. I'm having a hard time taking that top off, but it's okay. So let's fill this thing up. And I'll show you. I can vape this the whole show, and it's probably going to barely use any juice. At least it did on the .11 coils, but that one I was just, I was still vaping it at the same wattage that I do on the .23 coils. But there you go. Okay, that closed easy. Okay, let's make sure it's all dried off so that way can't say, oh well. And you can obviously adjust your airflow up here at the top. So, and it does stop. It comes to a full stop all the way open or all the way closed. So that's all the way closed. That's all the way open right there. Make sure this is all cleaned up. Let's go back to the main cam and vape this thing. All right, 75 watts. We are at .24. I knew it was going to be around. Usually it's .23, so I actually got a little hair more. So maybe it'll come back down to .23 in a minute. Who knows? Woo! Okay, that was strong. Goodness gracious. RS, hey man, don't kill yourself to make it to the rally. I completely understand. Um, we're just, I hope people that can make it to the rally will come. If you can't make it, you can't make it. And I'm not going to be one of those guys, well, if you can't make it, you need to advertise. No. If you can't make it, you can't make it. Just something that I wanted to do. We're not really far, so I wanted to go out there. So, wow, that's really strong. Holy moly, it almost seems like the wattage is too high. Let me try turning this down a little bit, which is weird for me because on a .23, I always vape it at 75 watts. Let me go down to 55. It almost seems too hot. Hey, Unicron. Damn, that's better. I'm going to let this break in a little bit before I start cranking up the wattage. And number two, I can't really judge stuff as good as I should be able to because my throat's all full of crap right now. So it's kind of hard to go, oh, yeah, this is like the best thing in the world. I don't know. I can tell that there's good flavor there. I know that for a fact. Um, if it was crap flavor, I could tell. I'd be vaping it going, I don't taste anything. But no, I could definitely taste it. Um, that is so weird looking in there. Huh. It's getting better and better. Yeah, it's just my throat. I can tell now. This, I'm coated. uh, um, I'm not sure, Marla. John Q. I think they're talking about the intake version 1. I think. Uh, I have the original intake somewhere. It's buried in one of my boxes, to be honest with you. But it's a great tank. Um, it's a great tank. What? Well, if it's my M25. If it is, will you put it on the build cam and take the top off? Oh, sure, I could do that. Cassie, let me find my M25. Wait, I have one right over here. Uh, well, I had it right there. I keep moving stuff. There's 28 millimeter. There's an M25 right there. So here's the build cam. So you want me to take the top off. The top does open opposite of what you think. So to open the top, it's clockwise turn. To put the top back on, it's counterclockwise. So clockwise turn, and then it comes off. So when you want to put it back on, I mean, I don't know what you're trying to see, if there's a seal or something, which I don't think this one has that seal in there. It has a seal on the outside ring here, and then there's one right in the center. So when we put this on, you turn counterclockwise to lock it back on, if that's what you were looking for. Uh, Show the picture to the show. Okay. Holly wants me to show the picture. Now, what is this a picture of?
Half dinosaur and half snake.
Half dinosaur. Which way does it go? Does it go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. There's Hallie's picture.
What did they say?
They said, "Aw, them kids have been wired up all day on candy. They went trick or treating, and I've seen them do nothing but eat candy all day long." Timekeeper, I haven't heard that one. Now, China did put a ban out, but from what I understand, China banned all online sales to their own country, but not exports. which I think is very weird, at least not yet. So the China ban is only supposed to keep the products out of their own country, but it's okay to send them to the U.S. So they're scared for themselves, but it's okay to send them over here. So right now, that's all it is. Now, if China ever loses their freaking mind, DeMillan, I will find you one. I just can't do it right this second. I will find you an intake single. Trust me. Like I said, I know Asbestos got a million of them. Maybe he knows where I can find out where he got his and get them that way. Um, China is not that stupid. They know how many vape products go from there to here. I mean, it's like everything almost. Oh, you buy it off Fast Tech? Okay. I don't know where. Oh, wait. You know what? I bet you I can know. Let me look real quick, DeMillan. I know a couple sites that might have it. Come on. Yeah, I'm of legal age. Oh, out of stock. Are you kidding me? Well, at least they have it listed. Yep, every color out of stock. Okay. Let's try the other one then. And do you guys have it? No, they do not. Figures. Wait, it says 4 results. Where? That's stupid. It says 4 results, but there's no results showing. That's don't make any damn sense. Shop. It would be no, they don't have it. Great. Fine. Let's go here. These guys usually have stuff, even though they charge way too much. I'm typing here. Well, there it is. Availability, out of stock. Okay, I give up. All right, I checked a bunch of sites. They're all freaking. The only place you can find it is Fast Tech. Okay, thanks, Dolores. I mean, I'm. Oh, because they were discontinued. Oh, what takes them so long, John? It's kind of weird. Like if you, depending on whether you order from Fast Tech or 3F Vape, I don't know which one. Some of them have 24-hour shipping. If you look on those, like when you buy stuff, I think it's 3F Vape, it'll have a little corner and it'll say 24-hour, which means they're going to ship it within 24 hours, which usually means you get it within a week. If it doesn't say that, it can take up to a month to get it. And you say it's been a month, you should at least have some tracking info on it by now. Something. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a clone, right?
Can you tell
The
yourself?
clones are good though on the fatality. They really are.
Can you show how it looks when it's finished?
Well, they saw it already. There's what it looks like when it's finished.
They can't.
Okay. It'll show up in a second. See, there you go. Okay, goodbye. DeMillan, the gunmetal's available at Vapor L for $19.50. Well, thanks, Wit. Look at there. Yeah, the clones are great, Wally. I mean, I honestly, in good faith, couldn't tell y'all, hey, don't buy the clone because they suck. It's not. Yeah, Robin, I'm pretty sick. I'm trying to. Or K-Fun. I remember K-Fun. I'm trying to get better. It's just not. It's not working. What'd you bring me that for? This is fighting cock to the extreme. Actually, this is full of Carolina Reapers in here. This is some really hot pepper mix right here. I've already tried just a cap full of this stuff, and this is hot, hot. Um, there's people at his job that want to buy that sauce now. I'm like, really? So I'm like, hey, dare me? Oh, really? No, I'm not taking a full shot of that, Malachite. You know what? It would probably help my throat. It would clear me up really good. Oh, you have the tracking, but it doesn't tell you where it is. Did you try 17track.net, John? Because that usually will show you the tracking a little more detailed than some of the other tracking places. I think that's it. 17track.net is what I use when I have a China tracking number because it won't show it when it's in another country from the U.S. tracking because it sucks. So you have to use their bull crap. There you go. Thank you, Munchkin. So try to go to that website that Munchkin just posted and then put your tracking number there. Oh, you tried it? Damn. Well, I don't know then, John. I really don't know what to tell you, bud. Oh, stop with these notifications. Jesus. Double dog dare. Malachite. Hey now. Um, should I even go there tonight? I want to go there, but I don't want to go there at the same time. I don't really want to rant about anything because that's not me. I don't like creating drama. And if I do, then it's going to start a lot of drama. And I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. So we just won't do it. Uh, there. Enough said, done. Um, these batteries are almost dead in this in the intake. Rant. Really? He's like, I'll triple dog. Look, do the shot, do the shot. He won't even do a shot, and he made the damn stuff.
I had to do like 5 shots at work to convince people to drink it though, like capfuls, not shots.
Yeah, he said a whole shot, a cap full and a shot. Stuart, where the hell you been? You must be playing Modern Warfare. You damn sellout. I hadn't even bought Modern Warfare at. I keep going on Blackout. I'm like, where the hell's Stuart at? Oh, he's not here. He's playing freaking Modern Warfare somewhere. Thanks, Rich. Yes, I am. It's so good. Oh, thanks, Stuart. Now you make me want to buy the damn thing. I did see the story mode. I was watching it today. It looks really good, man. That makes me want to buy it just because of the story mode on it. I was watching. That's that freaking really erratic guy on Twitch, Doctor something. I was watching him and I was like, wow. He was playing the story mode. Oh, you ordered it. You ordered it from AliExpress. I'm telling you, every time I vape this now, and I've been sick, Stuart. I've been sick for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. It's freaking killing me. How are they for shipping? Well, Dolores, he's been complaining. He ordered it 4 weeks ago. He's still waiting. I know people that's ordered from Fast Tech recently and got their stuff in 7 days. Fast Tech has seemed to up their game in shipping, but I don't know about AliExpress. I've never ordered from them personally. I still want to get the Dyadic mod too. Um, see, yeah, Fast Tech. You're getting Fast Tech used to take a month all day long, guy, because I remember ordering that. Damn. Thanks, Rich. So now y'all really making me want to get the damn. I should buy it right now. Just buy. I'll get it. Y'all convinced me. Because I know you guys play enough to know that I would like it or not. So. You have no. I wish you could. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. You could smell this. Oh hell no! I could breathe again. Rest in peace, Blackout. Hell no, Stuart. I still got to finish this freaking um, contract that I'm doing right now. See, you just left. You just sold out, man. You left out on Blackout. That sucks. Munchkin, I seriously thought that said I want my boobs first. I would have laughed my ass off. Really? Take a shot. No, Malachi. How many Carolina Reapers are in that damn bottle? There are Carolina Reapers in here, along with other kinds of peppers and onions and vinegar, and I don't even know what's all in here, but it looks extremely hot. Me no touchy. Your boobs are already in your possession. Oh my goodness. Down it. Take a sip of it. Y'all are just so wrong. It's gonna burn my mouth. I'm not gonna be able to no, because then I'll have to end the show early. Maybe I'll take a sip of it towards the end of the show. How about that? Really? You you can't even take a shot of it.
Huh?
How you gonna bring? I got another. I got a double shot glass in here. Times one for a sip. Y'all are full of crap. See, y'all like you that. I know now that y'all just want to see me do hot stuff every week. You're like, hey, we should do another hot chip. I want to see you what is that called? Malachi. Here's a dare for you. Go online and look up the Tube of Terror. Order that and let me see you eat those peanuts. See how well you get along with those. And you already said I don't do spicy, but you're sitting here daring me to take this damn hot ass hot sauce. Me either, Dolores. This is weird. It was vaping better with the stainless steel coils in there. Now maybe I'm wrong. It's Let me try it some more. Okay, now it tastes like it needs more power. Let me go up to 65 watts. The Tube of Terror. Tube of Terror, TTG. It costs $20.
I need some of this for my brisket because I was born a man.
Whatever. Oh, he said he's gonna pour some on his brisket. Let me see if it is called the Tube of Terror. I'm pretty sure it is. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Yep, there it is. Very first link, and here I'll give you a link straight to it. Let's see if anybody can do that challenge. Yeah, thanks. Oh, they even have them on. They have them on Amazon. Well, Malachi, um, and you will eat one. No, you have to eat the whole tube. You'll order the nuts and eat one. On cam death equals ratings. Yeah, RS could do it with no problems. We know RS could do it. Oh, oh my goodness, y'all are funny. I'm kind of mad that we can't play music on YouTube. I mean, well, we can, but you got to play certain songs, and I hate that. If I can't play what I want to listen to, then why do I even bother? I mean, it makes me want to cast in other places, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to go anywhere but YouTube. You don't want to go to iVlog, or you don't want to go to Twitch or whatever. But hell, oh, you get pizza? Put some Carolina Reaper peppers on there. You like it on Twitch, Malachi? I like it on Twitch because it's easy to for people to send bits and subscribe to you because they already have Prime and stuff, and it doesn't cost them anything if they use their free one. And people get paid a lot of money on Twitch for some damn reason, even if they suck. I've seen people go in there and just randomly donate. That Beast guy goes in there and randomly donates a crap load of coins to people or bits or whatever, and I'm like, whoa, that'll never happen on YouTube. Yeah, me too, Rainwalker. YouTube is just, it's gotten to where I mean, I wasn't never here to make money off YouTube, obviously, but it's just, I like to have a good time. I like playing music, man. I'd love to be able to hear music while I'm doing this so it's not so quiet. I might, Three Dog, I already have Scuba Vapes locked down on. on Twitch, so I could broadcast as Scuba Vapes over there. I can't use the nickname Scuba because it's taken, of course, but Scuba Vapes works, which is technically this channel. The link to this channel is Scuba Vapes, so there you go.
It is not.
What is that?
Katie just ate it. It's not hot.
Then why do you have on gloves?
Because I was mixing it with my hand.
Yes.
It's really good. Try it.
He handed me this meat with gloves on his hand.
I was mixing all the meat. It's really good. I'm telling you. See?
Did you even put any hot sauce on there?
Yeah. That's what the flavor is.
I don't taste it. Yeah, I think the notification sounds are on mine, Malachite. I can barely taste the hot sauce. Meat slides down his throat. That's not bad. Hopefully by next week, Mixer. Yeah, I saw Mixer, Malachite. What was it before Mixer? Because I was going to get on it then, and then they switched it to Mixer, and I was like, I'm not trying to get on something that bounces back and forth. It was just too much trouble. Oh, that's it. Mixer wouldn't allow you to advertise. So if I had anything up there like e-cigs or Vape and Watch, um, speaking of Vape and Watch, I do believe Strawberries and Cream is the sale that they're having all the way up until like November 14th, I think it is 20% off on the Strawberries and Cream. So if y'all like Strawberries and Cream from T-Max or Vaping Watch, there you go. It's on sale right now for 20% off. What else did I get in here? There was something I want to talk about. They did, for those of y'all that know that I got a Mavic drone a while back, they now came out with a Mavic Mini. It's a lot more affordable for those people that were trying to buy a drone and couldn't. The Mavic Mini is $399 for the basic drone and remote, or $499 if you want to buy the drone with 3 extra batteries, a big old charger, a case that it comes in, and all that. Which it doesn't have OcuSync. It has what they call enhanced Wi-Fi. And supposedly with the enhanced Wi-Fi, you can still go 2.5 miles with that thing. I think that's stretching it. I have yet to see anybody post a video actually going that far with that drone, but it doesn't do 4K video. It only does 2 point whatever that is, 2.7K. But it's very small. It's smaller than an iPhone 10 or iPhone Max or whatever. It's smaller than this phone. That's pretty small. It fit in the palm of your hand, and it's still just as stable as the Mavic is. Does the drone work as a Wi-Fi extender? Unicron, I don't think so. You know, DJI was really good when they came out with the OcuSync because it uses a whole different type of transmission from the drone back and forth, so it can send the high-speed data back of the video and the location of the drone and where you are and all that. But this enhanced Wi-Fi is supposed to be really damn good. I don't know. I don't have one. Don't plan on getting one because I already have the drone I want. I never even got the Mavic 2 when it came out, but I think it's definitely more affordable. They came out with the new AirPods, the AirPods Pro now, and they're freaking $250 for those things. And I'm like, that's a little steep. $250. You can't advertise vapes on Twitch either? Damn. Okay. So say you can't advertise vapes on Twitch. You can still, well, you can still talk about it, right? And build with them, I would think. I just couldn't promote, like, I couldn't put a big e-cigs logo or Vaping Watch logo or something like that. I don't see. Yeah, what do you mean by advertise? That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can put a banner for a specific company on there. All you can't do is dot 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 the banners. Oh, use the logo on the screen. Well, that's cool. I wouldn't even have to run the logos. I mean, the logos are just a benefit. You can put them up on iVlog. That's true, Unicron. I know you can put them up on iVlog. iVlog, you can do pretty much what you want over there. Um, I like the fact that you can have the bottom cams on iVlog, and you can actually, if you wanted to, people could talk from there to you. But I rarely see anybody doing that. iVlog has no rules. I'm sure they have some rules, Tandy. I haven't read them specifically, but not really. They're extremely lax. I need to fix my screen. It don't look right. Let me fix this. There it is. Let's undo that. Let's see if I can fix this. Nope. Well, that blows. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, well, fine. I'll leave it like that. Say what, Tandy? Wow. Okay, well, I have no interest in going to see whatever that dude was doing, but okay. Unicron, my point exactly. How would you get new people to try to quit smoking by vaping if you're on those networks and nobody knows you're there? Um, Twitch, if you're over there and you put yourself in the category of just chatting, unless they know you're there, it's kind of hard to get the word out. And that reminds me, we need to take this daggum package up to Kohl's to send it back to Amazon before they charge my ass for it. That one dude looked like he had a baby hedgehog in his lap. Newsflash, it was not a baby hedgehog. Okay, we'll go tomorrow, Butchkin. Thank you. I oh my goodness, I don't even know. ESP, ESP Vapes is still broadcasting? I thought he was gone a long time ago. Wait. Oh no, you're saying especially. Okay. Whoa. Thank you, tall tall guy. You got outed. We know you just subscribed. Can you tag your stream as vaping on Twitch? That I don't know, Three Dog. I haven't even tried any kind of tags. Yeah, you got put on the big screen there, TTG. There's no sneak subscribe. Well, thanks though. This is starting to get better and better. I do need to order. If y'all haven't seen Tall Tile Guy do his fractal burning, that's something you need to check out. I've had the equipment a while. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I just never went and got a transformer or anything to do it with. And after watching him do it so much, I'm like, man, I need to do that. So I went and bought a neon transformer. I went and bought the class 10 wire or C10 or whatever the hell they call it that can handle that type of voltage. I got the clamps, everything I need pretty much except a Variac. This lady just brought home the biggest damn tarantula you've ever seen. What are you doing with that hot sauce? Are you like? Oh, you gonna put the hot sauce up there for everybody to see? Oh, they'll forget about it.
Don't forget about it.
You should have let them see the tarantula, or not.
He's eating.
Okay, he's eating. She got what kind of tarantula is it?
Goliath bird eater.
Goliath bird eater tarantula. In other words, a big son of a gun, a big tarantula. Um, she traded one of her snakes to get it. So there you go. All spiders must die. DeMillan, that thing had like 3 crickets in its mouth. The thing is freaking huge. Yeah, it hadn't got. I can tell it hadn't got to full size yet, but it's a big one. Luckily, it's in a cage, and I don't have to worry about it.
Their legspan can be over
A foot long? Oh hell no! Spider must die. Their leg span can get to be a foot long. Hell no! Not in that little cage. It can't. Cage or not, yeah, I'm with you, Cassie. I've never got into spiders, but her along with her mom are into all that weird exotic animal stuff. She always has been. I haven't, so they like rats and bats and spiders and snakes and scorpions. And I'm like, no, no, those were put here to hurt you. It would. Bats are the shit. Yeah, like flying rats. That's what they are. Bats are flying rats. I actually, I'm thinking that I don't have enough wick in this. I can almost taste a little bit of juice when I'm vaping this, which, like, like I said, you won't get the flooding like you would on a normal tank where it comes out. But if you're vaping it and you can taste just a little bit of juice, you don't have enough cotton in there. And what happened is when I cut the first one, when I peeled the edges off, I think I peeled too much off instead of just the edge. Hey, Steven. And when I went to slide it through, it seemed a little loose, but I went with it, and I think that I'm going to have to redo it, which won't take but a second. But and a hell of an oh. That's what she said, Unicron. Tear their wings off. Flying rats, tree rats, trash pandas, dinner plate spiders. There you go. See, Dolores is with me. She really wants a fox bat or some crap like that. I'm like, no, I'm good. No. We can go look at them at the zoo. I got no problems with that. Flying fox. My wallet is right here. It chitters when you pet it. That's funny, RS. You don't need it. No, you don't need it. What does it have a lifespan of? 6 weeks? Does the tarantula have a name? Or does the tarantulas have a name? I don't know if she's named this one yet, DeMillan.
I've not named this one. My scorpion's name is Mr. Krabs.
The scorpion is Mr. Krabs.
The smallest tarantula is Pharaoh.
The small tarantula is Pharaoh.
The middle one now is Indica.
Indica? The middle tarantula is Indica.
My snake is Frank.
Snake is Frank. Her other snake was
Simba.
Simba that she just traded. So now she's got one more spider to name. There you go. Flying foxes are heat-loving bats? Wow, Dolores. Indica puts you to sleep. I know me some indica. I had no idea. In the couch. I guess so, John Q. Bob was taken. Um, I noticed today on my glasses that I lost one of the nose pieces. So that's going to be hurting my nose now. I didn't realize it till just a little right before the show, and I didn't have time to fix it. I do have another pair of these glasses, but the exact same pair actually, and it has both nose pieces. But the one of the lenses, which y'all can probably see if I hold it up the camera. Let me see. Is really scratched up. I think it's that one. It's really scratched. It's not just fingerprints. It's horrendously scratched. Let me see if I can get this to show up. It looks like I took sandpaper to the damn thing. Why is it not showing up? I can see it, by God.
I tried John Q. He was like, no, not now, not now, do it later.
Get Munchie, get the dying God nose piece. Oh, yeah, well.
I do need your wallet because I need to order for things. I need your Sam's Club card so I can sign up online.
You order what thing?
For little wrap.
Oh, for Tandy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You need my Sam's Club card. Here.
I already got your credit card.
Yeah, you already got my credit card. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know which one's my newer Sam's Club. I think that's the new one.
They got the same info, right?
No, the new one. I got two different Sam's Club accounts. One of them is expired.
We have the nose piece. We just need the screw.
3D print a nose piece. There you go.
I have a nose piece.
Yeah, I got one. I just got to take the screw out and put it out. Um. Wow. Steven, you would think that all this THC bullcrap. I'm really interested, Steven. That's what I was saying. Me and Munchkin are going to DC. We're going to the Vape Rally next weekend. I don't know if you'll be there, but I'll be there. If you see me, hey, say what's up. If you're going to be there, uh, I'm hoping that vape meet or rally that we're going to is going to be a giant turnout. I really hope it is because the media can't hide the fact how many people are there supporting the cause. They can get all of the stories from people, even if they don't say the right things to media, which I hope they do. Um, you got your Hex and Torque set. Did you get those on Amazon? I need to pick up some. Yeah, I got some Weehaw Torques screwdrivers, Cassie. Those seem to be really good. I would have to look up the number. I posted it before when I first got it. It's on one of my really old videos. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, if you look up Weehaw, they're on Amazon, Cassie, and the main ones you're going to be using, I think, is 1 millimeter, 1.5, and then there's a .9 that fits some of the older RTAs that got the really small screws, and sometimes even the 2 millimeter. But yeah, those work really good. I'm about to literally spit up some phlegm. Ugh. Um, those work really good, especially when you don't have those. Sounds like something that's good. Yeah, Steven, I don't. Oh, let me check it out, Dolores. It might be. Thanks. Man, you're so quick, Dolores. Damn, that's them. Yeah, those are German-made screwdrivers. Actually, that's not the right kit. That one is the screwdriver slash Phillips, but that's the right brand. You want to find the ones that are like Allen or Hex Head, then you'll be on the right track. But that's very close, Dolores. Same company, just wrong set of screwdrivers. Don't buy those. Don't buy those, Cassie. Yeah, don't buy those, Cassie. That's the wrong set. That's flathead and I mean, if you need flatheads and Phillips, they're great, but that won't work for what you're trying to do. I hope they thought if getting protest permits, DC requires one of it. Malachite, I would think so, since It's the TVA or whatever the name of that big group. They should have the permits. They have the permits. Thanks, Breeze. See, I didn't know for sure, but yeah, we're covered on that. Yeah, I used to have the model number. I don't even think I can go back far enough on my Amazon to find it. Damn, Dolores is on it, man. That looks correct. Let's see what sizes we have here. 0.9, 1.3, 2.0. Yeah, that looks like the right ones there. 0.7, 1.3. I think that's the same set I got right there. 26.28. Damn. They used to be cheaper, but that is prime. You can get them in 2 days. Ah, let's see. John Q's got a link too. Yep, same thing. There you go. That's them. Really good screwdrivers for and to be honest, I have mine here, but I'm missing two of them, and it's the main two that I need all the time, so I don't use them to build with anymore. So I need to order another set. Here comes Christmas. Dolores, you always help. You always help. Do the hot sauce. Oh, John Q, you son of a bitch. I wait. I will do the hot. I will do a cap full, not a full shot. I'll do a cap full of the hot sauce about 9:45ish because I don't know how hot it's going to be or what it's going to do to me. Because I know it's hot. It's got Carolina Reapers in there, guys. A lot of them, and that stuff is no joke. Yes, let's do the T-Max giveaway, Dolores. Thank you for reminding me. So this will be a $20 off coupon of a $24 or more order. If I can not die. Goodness gracious. Hopefully by next week, guys, I won't be about to die. I'd really hate to go to DC with I need a fingertip full, not a cap full. Well, there we go. Wait, did I run it? I thought I hit start raffle. Yeah, it says it's running, but I didn't. There it goes. Wow, it took forever to come up on the screen. Slow bot. So yeah, just type exclamation point T-Max to get in. No, John Q, I will make sure that I don't get any on my hands and that I make sure to wash my hands, even though, just because I know Patrick's already made that mistake. He got that sauce all over his hands, then he went to the bathroom. He was in for a wake-up call. I don't know if that would hurt any more than having gasoline in your crotch area because I've had that before, and that is pure fire. Um, yeah, just enough to clear myself. RS, I think that'll do it. It should be pretty clearing. I think that'll work. Yeah, it's still T-Max. They still say T-Max on the labels. I know T-Max is no longer there, but he still has it. A burning sensation. Exactly, Steven. It'll be a big burning sensation. If you guys have not tried a Carolina Reaper pepper, a fresh Carolina Reaper pepper, they're hot. It is a heat, unbearable type. I don't even. I suggest the first time you do try one, if you decide to do it, that you do not swallow it because not only will you get the burn in your mouth, it will also burn all the way down your throat and in your stomach too. And probably later the next day, or maybe the next day, it's going to burn again. So be careful. Build the rose. Unicron, we were supposed to do that rose thing a long time ago, and I haven't gotten with Vic yet to see. And y'all know that Vic has the prototype now of the Kelpie RDA. He's shown it a couple times on camera. It looks like it's pretty damn cool. I like the fact that the top cap where you adjust the airflow is what it looks like. You turn that, and then the actual bell of the cap has indentions on it, so you can pop the cap off really easy. So it looks pretty good. It is a single coil RDA. My info. Do you have the online Sam's Club member? Yeah, I do, Munchkin. I don't know what the login is right offhand. It's probably not the password you think it is. So it is that email, but it's a different password. We will order it. As soon as I get off the show, we'll go and get it done. Unless you just want to go to Sam's and buy one, we can do it that way too. Cause why not? My membership wasn't it about to expire the last time we went? I may need to pay for my membership. Yeah, TTG habaneros don't even come close to this. I've habaneros are good, jalapenos, ghost peppers, all those are good. They don't even come close to that damn Reaper, man. That thing is freaking crazy. Get in my belly. That's a good password, Unicron. I would prefer. Then we have to ship it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense, Munchkin. Okay, we'll get it handled. We'll get it handled. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it. I will try to log in, and I don't even know if it's under my new one, my new membership, or my old one. Wow, it's already saying, hey, here's your email address and password don't match. Really? How about that? They didn't like that one either. Be that password. No? Uh, that one? Okay, I have. Okay, my password will be locked after 7 attempts. I better stop now before I lock myself out of my account. I'll just get him to send me another one. Your email never matches your password. I know, right? That's what I'm dealing with right now. This cold, guys, is I've never been sick so long. It's ridiculous. Um, Let me hit forgot password. Okay, it sent me a new password. It's on my email. It's probably now that it's done that, it was probably a random password before anyway. Okay, here it is, reset password. Okay, now it must have one letter and one number. Well, duh. Try that password. You like that? Ah, sign in now. You some There we go. Update password. All right. It says my club is in Duluth, Georgia, which that's not correct. Your membership is expired. I see. I think that's under my old membership. I'm gonna have to go in and change all that stuff. We'll have to fix it after the show. There's no way. Because like I said, I had two Sam Clubs accounts, and I think that's the old one. The new one, let me see, account information. I don't know on the card. Let me see if it'll show on here. Is the last four digits 1733? If that's what it shows on that card, then I need to renew this one because it said it expired 2 years ago. If it doesn't say 1733, then I need to change the damn number. That isn't the card? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's new. Fawn. Yeah, I'm not ever gonna say your whole nickname because I know how that comes out. I would probably think that would be the same. I'm wondering if Fawn is also bulbous pig balls. I'm just wondering. No, Tandy, I'll get it fixed. I need to do it anyway. I will get it done for you. Trust me. I just got to do it after the. I can't do it while I'm on the show. Obviously, I can sit there and yell passwords back and forth and corrupt. It is the same wrap that Munchkin has. It's an owl. It's like a wrap that goes around you and it has little armholes. It's really comfy actually. The damn thing is soft as shit. Oh, yours is unicorn. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get you the unicorn. What do you mean I forgot your name? What the hell are you talking about? So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that when we go to the rally next weekend, I'll probably either be able to do YouTube live or I'll do it on Facebook. I don't even know how to go live on the group. I can try. I've never tried to go live on the group. I can do that, or I'll figure something out. And I'm also going to record some with my Osmo Pocket because it's 4K. Record some of the White House. I definitely won't be getting any pictures of Trump, so don't worry about that. I do know that while we are at the rally, do not bring any weapons with you whatsoever because the Secret Service can come over there and search you anytime they want. And if you have any on you, you're probably going to be dead. Because it's literally right across the street. You'll pay for a pic. Yeah, I'm gonna get a picture with Trump while I'm blowing a big cloud. That picture would be worth a lot of money. Could you imagine if I get to take a picture with Donald Trump as I blew a big cloud off of it, or make him blow a cloud? Here, man, hit it one time. That would be hilarious. Don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be funny as shit. Drink the hot sauce. John Q, fine. All right, I'm gonna do a cap full of that hot sauce after I eat this cough drop. And Lily's gonna fall asleep with her eyes open. You know what, Tandy? You're completely right. They would think that this mod is a damn bomb, and they would jump my nose hit it. DeMillan, come on now. Damn, I did nose hit it. I breathed it in. I breathed in the hot sauce. It's freaking hot, man. I mean, y'all are wrong. Y'all just really don't care anything about my health. Snort the hot sauce. Let me burn up my entire nostril passages by snorting that hot sauce. There you go, Tandy. There you go. I could see that being really good. So, final thoughts on the intake. Really like this thing. Um, there's not a lot of RTAs out there that I really do enjoy. The fatalities, without question, love all those. I actually really like this one, the Glass V2. Because it's glass, because the chimney is made out of glass, it has a sharper flavor to it. This is a bottom airflow tank, though, and it's actually really big. So I think it's a 30 millimeter. So it's not one that'll fit on top of every mod that you got. So be aware before you buy one of the glass V2s because it's not, and this is made by Steam Crave. It doesn't fit on most mods. It fits on top of my X Class. It fits on top of my Titan. So I have mods that I can put it on. But if you don't have a mod that you can put a big tank on top of, you would not enjoy that tank for sure because it's going to have a hell of a overhang. And there's mods that keep coming out over and over all the time. Um, damn it, Unicron. Let me grab this hot sauce. First, let me shake it up. Wait a minute. I think I'm out of drink. Okay. Is there a hole in the top of this? How am I going to take a... Why'd y'all put a hole in the top of the bottle? Freaking hole in the cap. I'm gonna hold my hand on the hole. There's a hole in the cap. All right.
I don't have any way of contacting them. Go follow the tablet.
Okay, I got a cap full. Use a shot glass. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna see how hot this is first.
Tablet, please, quickly.
Woo! Oh, oh, woo! Oh shit! That's hot. That's hot. Oh, hold on. Oh, oh. Uh, uh, woo! Woo! Hey, Stu. Haven't drank anything yet. I'm letting it seep in. Ah. Whew. Oh, much better. The milling, much better. Ah. Oh. Yes, Tandy could do a shot. Whew. That's hot, guys. Holy moly. Oh. Oh, I just got it in my eye. What the hell? Ah. Ah. Never rub your mouth on the napkin and then put it near your eye. Ah. Oh, that's pretty good, Steven. Show us the label. What do you mean, RS? The label, that's homemade hot sauce, dude, with habaneros, I don't know what the other, ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, onions, um, chili peppers or something, and vinegar. It's freaking hot. Steven, I think, yeah, it's homemade. Um, I think that you need to get a Delta. It's a great little squonking mod. Almost one of the easiest to fill out of all the mods that I own as far as squonk mods go. The Delta is definitely a really nice mod. It's a push button squonk. So when you need juice, you just push the button, which you will mistake for the fire button. It happens all the time. The fire button's right below it. The squonk button's above that. But it's a great squonker. You won't go wrong with that thing. It takes a single 21700 battery, I do believe. Yes, it's 21700. So you can, and it comes with an adapter, so you can use a 18650 if you want. But I recommend running the 21700 in there because it lasts a lot longer that way. Great, great mod. Just look up the Delta. What's the name of that damn thing? I forget the beginning. Does it go to 90 watts? Yes, it does. I believe it goes to 100. It don't go more than that though, because you're running off a single battery. I've never needed to go that high with it. Um, if you, the easiest thing to do instead of trying to push high wattages, just build a higher ohm coil, like build a point 0.4, point 0.5. Then you only need 40. Yeah, DeMillan, I did want to get the new Diatic. Well, hey, Gail. Nice of you to show up. Late as a mofo. You knew we was an hour difference. I even came to your show and was like, you know it's an hour different, Gail. It's okay. I'm not jumping you. I'm not jumping your case. Um, yeah, I'm not. It's not about the Tony B thing, Tandy. I just like it because it's a squonker and the fire button's in the center in the front. But eh, you just missed me try some hot sauce, Gail. Right there. It's homemade, and oh, you may have got a wee bit drunk. Ha 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 ha. Stu, I have not done the gummy bear. I have not done the toe of Satan, which I know is very, very hot, and I have not done the tube of terror, which I just suggested that Malachite get or somebody that's willing to try something really hot. I only go as low as 0.13 to zero point 0.5. There you go, Stephen. That's what I'm saying. If you build something around zero point 0.4 to zero point 0.5, then you don't need as many watts, so you don't go through power as fast. Um, yeah, the Delta Squonk. Yes, Stephen, that's it, Delta. There you go. The Delta Squonker is $49.99 at 8 Vape. If I can find mine real fast, Stephen, I'll show you. Um, Munchkin did try to steal it from me, so I don't know where it's at right this minute. Is it on my vape stand? No, I think it's in the cabinet. I could be wrong. So many freaking mods on this damn stand. No, 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 no. I don't see it. No, 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 no. Okay, there's a bunch more mods over here. Let me try there. Aha! I think I found it. Yep. This is the one I have, Steven. Right here. The Revenant Delta. Now I remember before I even see it. The Revenant Delta. So to actually fill this, look on the bottom. You see that little hole right there? You take your bottle and just insert the bottle and fill it up. That's how you fit. And then there's a glass on the back so you can see your juice level and all the way up through here too. And then to actually squonk this, you just push right here and then it fills it. And then there's your fire button. And your up down watts is down here. And then your menus right there. And then when you want to put and it actually has a hard plastic squonk bottle in there, which I need to change that juice because that's obviously old. But yeah, that's a 21. Let me put a 21700 in there just to confirm. This is a 21700 right there. 21700. Bam. It's in there and it's on. There you go. So let's go up in wattage just to check. It goes to 100 watts right there. It's a nice little mod, Stephen. I mean, yes, it's regulated. Definitely regulated. Does it have temp control? I think it has temp control. I'm almost positive of it. Let me go through the menu. Brightness, time set. What is Super PL? I don't even know what that is. Exit. Now I got to remember how to get back into that mode. That locks it. That unlocks it. Default. I don't see temperature control. Do y'all remember? The Delta Revenant, like this, Stephen, hold on. Revenant. Here, maybe you can see it better like this. Oops, let me get to the right screen so I can see what I'm doing here. There, now you can see it. Delta Revenant. Yep. Made by TVL. There's the clock. Nice little mod. Probably discontinued. I don't think so. Yeah, it should be. Steven, 8 Vape is in the U.S. Um, yeah, Gail, that really ticks me off that they stole your M25s. I was really looking forward for you guys to be able to review that on your channel. That gets me mad. And it's like we've said a million times, guys. If you ever go to a vape event, never ever, and I know y'all have heard me say this a million times, but I'm gonna repeat myself. Never ever set your mod down out of your hand. I don't care if somebody gives you another mod to vape it. If you set your mod down, it's a good chance it's gonna go walkies, as they say in the UK. It's gonna go walkies, or somebody's gonna steal it. In other words, so, and then say you have a bunch of gear. Say you have a book bag and you got a bunch of vape gear and you want to go walk around, but you don't feel like carrying all the gear. Don't think that you can set your gear down behind a booth somewhere and say, hey, watch this for me with somebody that you don't know. I mean, you have to completely trust whoever you leave your stuff with. Otherwise, if you have a car at the vape event that you go lock it in your car in the trunk, something, because it will disappear. There are people that go to vape events and that's all they do is look for somebody to slip up and set down a mod and they're going to steal your crap. And it ticks me off to no degree, but it happens. Not at some, every vape event. Everyone. See you, Malachite. It's not just some vape event. I've seen it over and over and over. People getting mods stolen from vape events, and not just cheap stuff, highly expensive mods. It sucks. Yeah, it was part of your group, Gail. Yeah, see, you think you can trust people sometimes, and then you go, damn, why? I had stuff come up missing too. I don't know what happened, and this was my fault. I brought entirely too much gear to the vape event. Usually I overplan. I'll bring like 15, 20 mods with me. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. You're probably going to buy mods at the event anyway. There's no reason that you need to bring that many mods to a vape event. I don't know why I did, but I did. So just bring, maybe 3. So you have one you're vaping, a spare, and then a backup. That should be fine. Yeah, I've had no problems with 8 Vape, John Q. I do trust ordering from them, so if you need some backup, there you go. It's okay, Gail. I guarantee it won't happen again. You won't let it happen again. I know that. So there you go. Yeah, Stephen, though, what I'm saying is if you like squonkers and you're not into the whole auto squonk type thing, with the SX Auto coming out and all that, and these are smaller, obviously, this will be the way to go, I think. The Delta is just, it's freaking awesome. This little push button, and it's weird, when you push it, it brings the juice up. When you let go, it sucks out any excess back down into your reservoir. So you're not wasting any juice. It's a great little mod. It really has always been a great mod. And I squirted juice up there by pushing the button. Bad Scuba. Um, but yeah, that happens. Oh, but yeah, this is and the finish on this thing has remained really good the entire time. I hadn't had any problems. Really, this is the I don't even know what color they call this, but it's like gunmetal, and then it has like purple and blue and other colors in there. It's nice. Am I buying the new Bogan mod? I don't know, Fawn. I don't even have the Blotto yet, which the Blotto tank has been out for a little while. I've been kind of holding back because at first I didn't have money. Now I got some money, but I don't know. I got to ration out my money because when this money's gone, I'm done. I don't have any more money. So there you go. Yo, Steven, what's up? The blotto is meh. Okay, thanks, Gail. That lets me know. It's on sale for 50. Damn, that's a good price, Steven. I paid right at $100 for this when I got mine. I do believe it was right at 100. So for 50 bucks, this is a damn good mod for 50 bucks. Ain't lying. Gail, I know y'all have the intake dual that's coming up for review. You're gonna like this one. Um, it was on sale for 130. It's on sale for 50. It was on sale for 130. That don't make any sense. Oh, it was, or was it on sale for $30? That would have been. I would have bought one of those just for the hell of it. Yeah, you're gonna like that Gale. I think all y'all are gonna like that one. Because of the fact that it's top airflow and it doesn't you don't have to worry about leaking, and it's got really good flavor coming off this thing. It comes with the little tools so you automatically know how long to cut your legs. Boom boom, you're done. I put some fused Claptons in here and it's vaping great. So the hot sauce wasn't it? I mean, it's very hot, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as eating a fresh Carolina Reaper just biting into one of those. That will literally light your ass up. That's hot. That's very hot, but it doesn't last a long time. My lips are still stinging, but that's it. Yeah. Gail and them's got a lot of stuff coming in, man. The bitches are coming up. What's up, Slappy? Slappy, are you coming to the I sound better? I know, right, Breeze? I took some hot sauce and I'm better now. Are you coming to the rally in DC? Yeah, if you're looking for more wattage, Steven, that Diatic, that does 200 watts. That's a dual battery mod. So if you're looking at going that route, there you go. You're not allowed within 100 yards of many legislators. T-Storms. I didn't know you was in here. T-Storms was ghosting. T-Storms was ghosting. I don't like that one. I buy from Vapor Day NA. I'm a topside dual with the splash colors. I have the topside dual in carbon, and then I have the regular topside dual. Then I have the regular topside. So I have all those. The only one I don't have of the topside is the regular splash version of the topside. That's the only one I'm missing. It's spelled weird. It's DY something on Diatic. DYATIC, something like that. Or DYADIC, I think. Like Diadic, like that. Oh, well, I tried to type it. I think it's like that. Diadic, something like that. Tony B makes it. The actual fire button's in the center. If you have small hands, you're probably not going to like it. It's not a smaller mod because you got to think it's got dual batteries in there and a squonk bottle, so it's bigger. But if you got bigger hands, it'll be fine. You just don't want to, it's not a mod that I've known some people that tried it. I think Gail tried it, and it doesn't fit in her hand comfortably. And that's a woman, so. But why is my screen spinning like I just lost internet or something? There we go. Okay, I must have froze up. Did I lose some frames? It says 0 drop frames. Damn it. Can I only use 5 tablespoons of real whiskey, Gail? I need like a mug of hot water. What's up, Robert? The NVR network. Teaspoon of honey. Yeah, Robert, I've been sick for like since last Friday. And Steven's over here, and we was talking about squonk mods, and we're just trying to help him out with that. I'm at work, just able to hop on. I hear you. We're missing the lemon. We are missing the lemon. My voice is going in and out. Or when it first started, it was like bad off. I was almost doing the Mickey Mouse. My voice is changing. My balls just dropped last week. I think I'm going through puberty. Double C. I should know. I think I should know. Slappy should know. A double shot of Powers. Well, I ran out of Powers already, Slappy. That was great though. That I got sent all that Irish whiskey. I enjoyed every bit of it. Trust me, I drank every drop. Um, Double shot of Powers. Single pack of turbinado sugar. I've never heard of that. A lemon slice with cloves. I hate cloves. Oh God, that would ruin it for me, Slappy. The cloves. Ooh. Right now, I have all that phlegm in the back of my throat and in my lungs. Um, oh, that's gonna be awesome, NVR. We're going, Robert. We're going to the vape rally in DC next weekend. So I will be trying to go live from there. So if y'all are looking to try and get some coverage of what happens, now I don't think I'll be the only one doing it, obviously. But I know I'll be one of the ones. I'll go live on YouTube or Facebook or something to let y'all know what's going on at the rally and how many people are there, et cetera, what happens. If the media shows up, I'll try to film somebody getting interviewed if they let me and don't try to push me out of the way. Then I'll try to get that. But yeah, it's cool. I know a lot of people can't make it. That's fine. But it's just something that I felt like I wanted to do. I needed to do. Um, it's not really far from us. It's like a 2-hour train ride, so we're doing it. Um, there you go, Tandy. That's not a bad idea either. FaceTime and cast it. We'll have to see how good. I don't know if Wi-Fi or my LTE is going to work. I don't know how the signal's going to be up there. It should be good because hell, right by the Capitol, right? But you never know. Mine is more personal reasons. I'll explain in private. If you're not caught me talking about on one of my shows. I may not have. Okay. Sounds good, Tandy. We're gonna get her done, and don't let me forget. We're gonna order your thing as soon as I get off this show. We'll go and get the Sam's Club thing straightened out, and we'll get that thing ordered. Because what's gonna happen is the colder it gets outside, more people are gonna buy them, then they're gonna sell out. Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome, Steven. I've never been to DC. Gail, that will be next weekend, next Saturday, November 9th, is the giant rally in DC, right in front of the Capitol. I mean, literally, the Capitol's here, and then the Ellipse Park is right across the street. And that's where everybody's meeting in the Ellipse Park. They already have the permits and stuff, so we can actually have a rally there. And there's going to be media there, and there's going to be a ton of people there. All the big reviewers, which I'm not one, are going to be there. So they're probably going to be live. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to, Dale, a lot of people don't share stuff when they go to vape events and stuff. I try to when I can, which I know a lot of times when you go to vape events, the signal is crap. So I completely understand that, but we're going to be outside, so there's got to be some kind of freaking signal there. I will make sure to broadcast it to everybody and let y'all know, everything that's going down. It ought to be a pretty cool day. We have to leave early to get there in time. Actually, it's supposed to happen between noon and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time that is over there in the UK, just figure that out because I have no idea. So if it's 12 o'clock now there, no, it was. I started at 12 o'clock your time there, and y'all are what, 5 hours ahead? So it would be 5 p.m. in the UK, I believe. On Saturday is when I would be casting. Somewhere around there. It'll probably be a little earlier because obviously it's going to be, we'll be there before, there's going to be a lot of people there before noon, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Just, we're just going to play it by ear and just go with it. I don't know. Now that I've got this out, I definitely want to try it. I'm going to get a squonking RTA, which I have one right here, the Nudge. I'm going to take that Nudge and I'm going to be vaping the Delta because this is the Pulse. This is a squonker, the dual battery Pulse squonker. If you're looking for that, Steven, this is the Pulse Dual. This has the little door here on the back that you can take off and take the bottle out. Fire button's right there. Boom. Squonk is right there. So it's all in the same spot, which is kind of convenient. And this thing goes up really high in wattage. Right now I got it set at 75 watts. Let's see what it goes up to. If I went the right way, I'm going down. I'm trying to go up. Oh, no wonder I'm going down. Okay. So this goes to 220 watts. So there you go. The Pulse Dual, 220 watts. There's another one for you to look up if you're trying to find 100% chance of clouds. Exactly, T-Storm. Well, T-Storms, hopefully nobody's there trying to blow big clouds. I really hope that that doesn't happen. That is not what we're trying to promote, at least not me. I don't want to be, because media is going to be there. That's the last thing you want is for people to show up there blowing gigantic clouds. Yeah, this is what vaping's all about, for us blowing big clouds. No, it's not. So I don't think you should take a big cloud blowing mod to the rally. It should be something discreet. Even something small like this, just enough to get you by. That's fine. I don't think, yeah, they don't want them to. Yeah, they don't want anybody bringing that, Sue, but people's going to do it. And it's kind of, what can you do? You can't say, hey, don't do that. What do you do? Give them hell. We will give them hell, T-Storms. If they interview me, hey, maybe I'll be on TV. Not. I know, I can just act like the stupidest redneck there, and then I'll get interviewed. It always works. It works on the news now, right? They go after the stupidest person, and then they interview them. So I'll just act really dumb, and when they start to interview me, all of a sudden I'll get smart. That'll be awesome. Yeah, it does defeat the purpose, Gail. It does. That's what I'm saying. If they come up there and freaking blow the clouds blow clouds, it's going to be crap. Oh, it doesn't. No, you're right, RS. I don't think the Diatic has temp control. The Diatic's built strictly for wattage. I'm pretty sure that's what Tony said on his little review of it. Um, a lot of mods now, and I got to be honest, I rarely ever use temperature control. Rarely ever. So if there's mods that do voltage and just voltage and wattage or just wattage, I'm drawn more towards those because I rarely ever use temp control. I have some in case I do want to, but I don't think all the new mods could be. Yeah, exactly, DeMillan. I never use temp control. It's like, really? Screw that. Don't need no temp control. But since the rally is until Saturday, I still should be able to do my show Friday night. And as soon as I'm done with my show, I'm going to have to hit the bed like instantly and get some sleep so we can get up at the crack of dawn, get on the train, make it to DC. I'll try to keep y'all up to date on Facebook or something on the Hangout to let y'all know, hey, we're on the train, we're doing this, we're doing that. That way y'all know what's going on. Because I know a lot of y'all want to be there but can't be there, so at least I can convey that to you so you'll know what's going on. Oh, yeah, we have to drive to Richmond first. Damn it. Okay, well, first it's going to be, hey, we're driving to Richmond. And then we get on the train. And then we go to D.C. I don't even know what they'll do on the train. Are they going to give us any food or anything? I doubt it. We're going to have to eat as soon as we get to DC. Somebody said there was a good restaurant there. I don't know where it is. Temp control is too much work. It can be. All right, guys. Once again, we have reached that time of the day where I bump off here. We got to go and get the Sam's Club account straightened out where we can order that for Tandy. Um, you sound like Dora the Explorer. When am I pulling out the bat? That's a good idea, DeMillan. Bring a bag lunch. We should bring something to eat. But honestly, there's going to be places to eat there, I'm sure. If there's not, screw it. You're very welcome, RS. It's okay, Gail. That's fine. You caught another one of my sickly shows. Hopefully by next week, I won't be dead and this freaking cold will be gone. But we will catch you guys next week. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And until next time, y'all have a good one.